Oh, the mess. This mess. Oh, this mess. The cleaners are going to get here any second. Oh, I can't believe this mess. Skunkmunkee! Oh, I hope they're here. Let's go and check and see. Oh, hello! You must be the cleaners.
Yep, thank you for hiring K9's Busy Bee services.
Oh, well, I hope you guys do cleanups. Do you guys do lots of, prank cleanups?
That's actually our entire service.
Your entire service?
Well, actually, that's actually our entire job. So let's just see the damage.
Okay, well, I warn you, it's not for the faint-hearted.
Okay. There's a lot of carpet.
Yes.
Is this the prank?
Yes, this is the prank. I know that building over there and that other building over there kind of look like they're not supposed to be here, but they are totally supposed to be here.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
Oh, you haven't seen it all.
I mean, there's a lot of it scared about. Yeah, this isn't that bad. I've had to deal with much worse.
Really? Much worse than this?
Parrot. I've had to deal with hordes of parrots.
Well, hordes of parrots. Is that the collective noun of parrots? Is a horde?
I don't know, but flocks of parrots. I've even had to clean up someone flooding someone else's place.
Okay.
I've also had to clean up multiple silverfish pranks.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, this should take about an hour at best.
An hour?
Well, maybe not an hour, but close.
Okay, well, if I helped you, do you think it would help?
Probably.
Okay, well, that's good. That is really, really good.
There's your shears.
Oh, thank you. I've actually got my own shears.
Oh, okay.
But there you go. So,
thanks.
what is going to be the cost? We should actually sleep really quick. What do you think the cost is going to be for this cleanup?
This cleanup, like I've just said, I've done these things before. Well, and this isn't the biggest worry. Here at the K9's Busy Bee company, we tried to do 1 diamond block per hour.
1 diamond block per hour?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I do think I've got a diamond block. So the good news is I think this will be passed. The costs will be passed on. Mm-hmm. Somehow, some way, the costs will be passed on.
Mm-hmm. We also do revenge pranks. So if you need any help with a revenge pranks, you know who to call.
Okay. I will definitely be keeping that in mind.
So let's see how long it takes. Can you set a timer because I wanted to make sure it's accurate?
Okay, it's 7:35 right now. So we'll just work based off of that, okay?
Okay, so we start at 7:35. How did I miss this?
Yes, okay. There you go. Yeah. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. Mm-hmm. Good job, Creative Kitty's Busy Bee cleaning service. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And now for the payment.
The payment. So how long did that actually take us?
Well, an hour has passed.
No, an hour has not passed.
Yes,
it has been 20 minutes.
We started at 7 and we've ended at 8, so an hour has passed.
No.
Yes.
No. We started
you
at
can't
7:40. Where's the sign you made?
Well, an hour has passed either way, so technically an hour. So an hour has passed. So technically, I get a diamond block.
Okay, started at 7:40. 7:40. 7:40. It is now 8:02. That's not a diamond block.
Well,
I tell you what. I'll diamond block, but we'll consider it a down payment for the revenge episode.
Deal.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, everyone, so that was the cleanup scene with the Creative Kitty 09 and the Creative Kitty cleaners. There was an absolute ton of fun doing that with Creative Kitty. But I gotta say, I am really, really struggled with the replay mod on that one. I don't know if it was because my overall file was too big, if I should have cut it down before I started editing it, or if I did it on the wrong computer, or if it's just like 1.15 glitches or whatever. But it took me days to get that one rendered, set up and rendered. Because it just, first of all, I was learning how to use the replay mod. That slowed me down a bit. But the actual rendering, I was crashing like every 100, 200 frames, and I would only occasionally get lucky and get a good enough chunk that I could like use that and then go back and sort of delete back and move stuff around. It took me way too long. But hopefully that is something that will fix itself in the future, and I won't have to worry about that. But I figured what we should do, in the meantime, is just kind of do a little bit of a base tour. I've got a lot of stuff that's happened since that episode. We cleaned up that because I wanted it nice and clean for my next stream, which was happening the day after that. That's where we came and we started building our factory here. It was a poor stream, mainly because my connection was really, really bad. So we cut it a little bit early. I did go and build a little bit extra on the side over here after the stream was over. And I got to go and I got to make a proper road around here. The parkour is getting frustrating. But I kind of added this little bit in here, and somewhere in here there's going to be oh wow, look at that. So there's the back side. So this is going to go a long distance in that direction. And then the front side's going to be over here. Again, I've only got just a little bit of it sort of planned out right here, but that's going to be those two small bits there, and then the smokestacks in the side. And then over in the back is going to be some of the smaller buildings. One thing, while we're here standing right next to it, I opened it up on the stream. I came on one day and it was right here. I was warned about it, but I completely forgot because I came on in like an emergency situation to help Steam and Skunkmunkee do a raid during one of their streams. And I went past it like 3 times without even noticing it. But hi, I saw this giant slime jumping around. He seemed rather large. I wonder what he's been eating. I managed to catch him in this cage. Enjoy a MangaMad. That is awesome. MangaMad. That is awesome. Thank you so much. So I opened it up, and we got a couple of chests in here. We got a whole thing of fish. We got a whole bunch of stone and a whole bunch of cobblestone. I've actually taken a little bit of cobblestone out. I needed it for something. This was all that I found in here, so I hope I've seen it all. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. There's a lot of good resources. I could really use those sea lanterns for the factory for lighting and stuff like that. I love sea lanterns for lighting. I think they are the best source of light, so that is awesome. The slime, I'll probably find maybe a little bit of use for that as well. But awesome. That is so much cool. Thank you so much, MangaMad. I want to say mango. I don't know why I want to say mango, but that's really, really cool. A couple other things that I did sort of off camera here. The bee spaces here, they were already up and ready to go. This was my bee breeder over here. I had to take it down because the automatic chicken place, oh, there we go. It just entity crushed one of them. And there was no egg. Oh, look, there was an egg there. So that is awesome. So basically what it does is it collects all the eggs and feeds them back up, shoots them in there, and I end up getting, chickens and, a bunch of other stuff like that. So that is really, really cool. Down here is the storage. This basement will be my storage for, pretty much everything. Once I get all my other machines built and all that. But a simple, automatic sorter. This is going to be eggs. I've got a switch to turn this off, so it will start collecting eggs when I'm ready, but I'm not going to do that until these are completely full. At some point I'm not going to need any more feathers or chicken or anything like that, so that switch there is to turn the automatic bit off. That is good. And then this is just my runoff in case I drop some blocks. So there's some dirt there. I don't even know where that dirt came from, if I threw it in there by accident or whatever, but a simple automatic sorter here. And then to get the automatic, it's funny watching these guys die from here. To get the automatic egg, dispenser, I had to go to a old Mumbo video about I don't know what you want to call it, but it's like a vertical redstone signal. These are all droppers dropping up, and it's set up so that each one will, anything that goes in here and it'll just go pop, 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 pop. The one I was trying to do was only feeding them up one at a time, and it was getting caught in places. It wasn't working very well. So this one works really, really good. You can't see all of it, but that's not a problem. I may come in here and I'll probably hide it, or maybe change the blocks out so it looks a little bit more industrial. But I kind of settled here on the white and the blue, trying to go like a future age-ish material. And why are you stuck up there? I don't know if I can even get you out. I'm not going to worry about that now. I might come and fix that a little bit later. The original way I had the dispenser in that spot, and it wasn't working, so I actually moved it back. So the eggs work fine because they go over and drop down. But if I may get stuff stuck on there, that's not going to be good. Okay, let's go take a quick sleep. All right, so I got a couple more things to show off. I got a little bit of an XP furnace going on over here. This I put down when I was breaking up the clay, when I was making the bricks. And I need an absolute ton of bricks. So I've managed to get almost a full shulker's worth of bricks. Here we go. We got a whole bunch more. I don't want the smooth stone. I just been sort of throwing anything and everything in here just to try to get that XP up. But why don't we just go and turn these into bricks. Also, actually, Steam, what I wanted to show off is Steam was helping me. Well, he gave me a suggestion when it came to breaking up these clay bits. I kind of don't have it handy here. Actually, if we go and break this guy. Yeah, here we go. Here, this is perfect. So very, very similar to how you would do a, what's it called? The concrete, manual concrete, except you would do it in water. You just got the right click, and then I got my shovel here, and it just burns through this. It actually goes too fast at a point where it will stop me from placing it. So I just got to ease off on it. But I was able to burn through stacks, like basically a full shulker full of blocks of clay that I went out and I found. Like, there's a swamp fairly nearby. I got quite a bit of clay from that. But to save space in my shulker, I ended up making them back into blocks. And then I got here and I realized, you can't just throw a block into your crafting area and break it into balls again. You got to manually do that. But what we'll do is we'll go throw this up here. I actually don't think I've got any fuel left in any of these furnaces. No. So that's something else I got to work on next, is come up with a renewable resource for fuel. That is really good. And then the last thing I want to kind of show off, this is going to be my, proper mine shaft. Right now it is, pretty rough, pretty basic, but it does go down to, I think it was like level 13 or 14. Yeah, but that's really it. Nothing super exciting, but I just wanted to kind of show, this is sort of where I've been looking for gold. You saw I had 5 in the shelter there. I've not had a whole lot of luck finding gold here. I've got a couple of passages down. One of these leads into a cavern that is super, super dangerous. I ended up dying a whole bunch of times in there, or not dying. I almost died a couple of times, but, you know what? I think that's going to be it. So that was the carpet cleanup. Keep an eye out for the carpet revenge. Did I mess that up? Come on, where are you? Where are you? There we go. I can't believe I missed that. So yeah, keep an eye out for the carpet revenge, or the revengeing, or something like that. That's going to be a dish best served cold. Skunk, I'm talking to you. So if you enjoyed this video, please think about leaving a like and a subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Jackel Wolf. Also, check out the description below. There will be a link to my Discord page. I would love if you guys stop by to say hi. As well, there will be a link to my Patreon page. If you enjoy this channel, if you enjoy this content and you want to support, stop by, check it out. There are a lot of great perks out there for all of my supporters. But that is it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.